Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is quite exciting and it was so requested. Ever since a lot of you found out that I went to the Jeffree Star Can't Relate tour in Dublin, a lot of you were like, vlog it, and I asked you guys whether you wanted me to vlog my experience or just my day, and I listened to you, I vlogged it, but the day took some unexpected turns. So if you guys want to see me talk a little bit about my experience, show you guys what was in the goodie bag that we got at the event, and to see clips at the end of the actual event, then keep on watching, and I'm super excited. It was honestly one of the best days of my life. So the Jeffree Star Can't Relate tour was on the 3rd of October and it was a Wednesday. I missed my busiest college day of the week, and me and my boyfriend went down to Dublin. So he went with me just because I really wanted to go with him, and I got us both tickets. I was able to snatch VIP. Whenever I knew that I had my hands on the tickets, I was literally shaking. Like, I could not put in my address, my email, I couldn't, because I was just like, what the heck, like I'm actually going to see Jeffree Star. I actually queued up for the tickets from my laptop and my phone, so I queued up on 2 devices. And thank God, because the computer crashed. It just kept saying you have to accept terms and conditions, which I had. So I did go with my boyfriend. Jeffree Star is the only YouTuber that he will watch that is beauty related. Just because Jeffree does a bit of everything, and I don't know, like, who does not like Jeffree? Anytime I watch any other YouTuber, he's like, oh my god, turn them off, like I can't, like we're not watching that before bed. But Jeffree Star is like the one YouTuber like we always watch together whenever he uploads. So the event started at 7 and it was crazy. Like, I was sitting there and I was like, what the heck? But overall, the night was absolutely insane. I had so much fun. Literally, there was so much tea spilled, and Jeffree was just hilarious, and I was just sitting there the entire time and I was like, this is not real. Now, there was special guests there, so obviously Jeffree was the main person, and bear in mind the event was run by Beauty Bay. So obviously Ellie Kelly, if you're from Ireland, you'll know who she is. She was one of them. Makeup by Jack was there, Looking for Lewis was there, and also Mitchell was there. Like, it was absolutely insane, and it was crazy. So it first started with Jeffree coming out, and when he came out, I was just like, I've never been close to a person that I've admired so much. Like, literally, I was like blown away that I'd even gotten VIPs. Bear in mind, VIP was the same price as non-VIP, so it was €45 and plus a booking fee of €2 each, I think it was. So it first started with Jeffree like talking a bit about himself. It was just kind of like a Q&A session with just Jeffree. After that, it moved into all the special guests coming out and then being greeted and all of that. Now, when they all came out, there was like a big enough Q&A. After that, the audience got to ask Jeffree questions. So basically, a girl was walking around with a microphone that was basically working at the event, and she was going around asking people if they wanted to ask Jeffree a question. So there was basically one big giant Q&A at the end of it, which was really cool. Obviously, I wanted to ask a question, but I didn't because I couldn't think of anything. He also FaceTimed Nate, which is basically his boyfriend, in the middle of the thing, because a lot of people were asking why Nate wasn't there, and that was purely because he had to be home with Da Vinci, which is his new dog, and the dogs in general. So it was really sad. Like, I obviously really wanted to meet Nate as well. I think he's just so cool and he's so chill and everything like that, so I kind of was expecting him to be there, and a lot of people were. So Jeffree did FaceTime him and showed Da Vinci and everything like that, and it was like so cute. I was like, oh my god, like literally the entire event I was like so starstruck. And when the rest cleared out, basically Looking for Lewis, Makeup by Jack, I think I'm saying him right, Ellie Kelly and Mitchell, they all came out and people were able to like take pictures. I did take a picture with Ellie Kelly, but they didn't stay out too long, so I was in the queues to see Mama Mitchell, and sadly, like, they had to leave because it was time to meet Jeffree and everything like that, so they all cleared and they kind of took people row by row. So that's basically a little bit about the day. Now I'm gonna go into the goodie bag and show you guys what we got in the goodie bags. So basically this is the bag that we got. It's kind of like a meshy, kind of see-through black bag that says Can't Relate 2018 Beauty Bay and Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Now a lot of people were expecting the goodie bag to be giant, and it wasn't big, but I mean it was worth over 55 euros, so you can't really complain. It just had like a lot of the products that were going to be on sale at the event, so obviously this is where I marked in the t-shirt that I want, and I wanted the Can't Relate t-shirt. The next thing that we got was a pop socket, and this is just one with the B on it, so it's basically the Beauty Bay logo. Now this is my boyfriend's unused one, and I actually already have mine on the back of my iPhone, and I absolutely love it, so I obviously have a spare because he got a goodie bag as well. The next thing that we got, I don't really have to show you. I actually don't know where I left it. I think I left it at home when I went back over the weekend, but we basically got a discount code for beautybay.com, and it's basically 10 euro off your Beauty Bay order. The last two items were obviously Jeffree Star Cosmetics items. So the first thing we got was a lipstick in the color Doll Parts, and I'm wearing it. And the last thing that we got in the gift bag, which is the biggest thing, was a Jeffree Star Skin Frost in King Tut. So this is basically the highlighter right here. And that's basically everything we got in our gift bags, and I'm honestly like so blown away with the stuff we got. Obviously I had an absolutely incredible night. I was like sitting on the bus and I was literally shaking on the way home. I was like, I am so happy I got to meet Jeffree Star. I got to hug him. Jeffree Star said he's returning next year, so obviously I'm gonna be there. But yeah, so I'm gonna end my talking right here, and I'm just gonna show you clips from the event that I've put together from the night. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna end it right here. I really hope you enjoy the clips that I'm about to show you, and I'll see you all in my next video. So bye.
Yeah, exactly. Jeffree, I feel like everyone's
You got your thing?
Okay, so we're gonna go. We love Jeffree. Okay, ready? We love Jeffree. Put your hands in the air, let's go. We love Jeffree. We love Jeffree.
So I haven't been here in like 8 years, and it feels so good to finally be back. So thank you all for having me, by the way.
When you were on MySpace, did you ever picture yourself where you are today by Ashley Faye Kiss?
Ooh, oh my god. By the way, some people don't even know what MySpace is. It's like Nokia, pink, Paris Hilton flip phones. People are like, what is MySpace? Who knows what MySpace is? Some people... I started like my online career a long time ago just for fun. I never envisioned it would take me here, you know, and I recently just did an interview with Forbes that is coming out soon, and they called me the first ever influencer, and at first I was like, that's crazy to even think about, but there was really no like social media stars back then, so to kind of like be one of the first and still be here, and the fact that it keeps growing is just unbelievable. It's crazy. Like the fact that people can finally look at a male in makeup and find it acceptable, whereas 10 years ago it was not the case, is just so beautiful. And to see so many other young guys and anyone, just for that matter, playing in makeup is just so cool.
The next question, we think it's great how supportive you are of other beauty brands in such a competitive market. What exactly does it take for products to be Jeffree Star approved?
I mean, all tea aside, I think they know. It just has to work, right? Yeah! There's so many brands where like the packaging is so good, and then you use it and it's like, hello, where's the payoff? You know? Or like the formulas really can be good, but it's like, then the packaging is so cheap, it's kind of like, Too Faced. Right?
We didn't want to name names, but here we are.
In high school, I used to love Too Faced. I used to wear it. I used to steal it from Sephora when I was a broke ass hoe. And it's crazy when brands 10 years later they're just not killing it. There's so many indie brands coming out of the woodwork just slaying harder. So I like to support brands that are also good people. If you're gonna be the face of a brand like that and attack other people, girl, we don't have time for you. So to answer your question, it has to be a really good formula, and I like cute packaging.
Cute packaging,
Yeah.
okay. So if you had to choose a makeup brand that wasn't your own, your favourite,
Don't do this to me.
it can't be yours, but you've got to choose one that you would use if you didn't have your own makeup brand. It's a tough one.
Do they still make that, or is that in JCPenney? Favorite? That's really hard. I've been using Urban Decay since 9th grade. I think Urban Decay is so fucking cool. You guys like that here? They have the most iconic setting spray until mine drops next year. Practice. My first looks, girl, they didn't look cute. My eyebrows were like Sharpies up to the forehead, but you all gotta start somewhere, you know what I mean? I was in 10th grade and my mom said, if you have good grades, you can shave off your eyebrows. Bitch had straight A's, girl. Okay? I'll never forget that first day, and I've never let them grow back since. So practice is really the key, and find what you really want to specialize in. Like, let's say you love doing wedding makeup, be the best wedding makeup artist here in Ireland and make all the bitches have it. If you love special effects and horror, focus in on that lane. If you love beauty, you love drag, do that. But I think some people, they try to do it all, but really hone in on what your passion is, you know, and what you really want to do, and execute it, and you have to be fearless. Give it up for Mitchell!
So we're going to start with you, Jack. Jack, when did you feel you made the change from being a commentator to a creator?
Ooh.
Oh, we're having some deep questions today, sorry.
I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm still like a bit of both. I guess you never really like stop being I guess like a fan of like people. So I'm always still so inspired by like people who I've always been inspired by. So I guess never, if that's an answer.
It's a good answer, to be fair. It's not the one I was thinking of, but yeah. Ellie, was there a moment you thought, I've made it? Oh, my God. Sorry, really sorry about that. I'm just really sorry. Was there a moment in your career that you thought, I've made it?
Jeffree Star ever chose.
I mean, he's quite clearly made it.
You know what I mean? I don't think you can ever get to a stage where you say, that's it. I'm so happy with that day. Because you will stay like that. You always need to keep going. Yeah, that was amazing and you have your proud moments, but like, you keep going. You're going to keep climbing the ladder. The ladder never stops.
Yes, Business 101. That's correct. Never slow down.
Yes.
Mitchell!
Before you even say anything, look at my makeup today, guys. Holy shit. So, real quick, this is kind of a funny story, but one of my huge suitcases is coming from Amsterdam right now, and I was not in Amsterdam. So the airline not lost, it's getting here soon, but with all my outfits and all the makeup. So without Mitchell here today, I would be a naked mole rat right here. So thank you for killing it today. You guys give it up for the space. When the green card laws get a little easier and we all get rid of Trump, come right at my family. Madison, if you can hear me, try to FaceTime Da Vinci. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Let's hope they pick up.
What time is it in California?
What time is it now?
Oh, noon. Hey babe, I'd like you to say hi to a few friends. Can we see Da Vinci? Everyone wants to see those eyebrows. What is he doing? Is he sleeping?
He's taking a nap right now.
Oh my god, hi dude! Look at little Da Vinci. That is so cute.
He's amazing.
Hi little boy. Oh, he's woken from a nap. Look, he's like, are you guys done with me now? Oh, look at Drama Lynn, she's just napping. I'm such a dog person, I'm like showing off my children. Thanks, babe. Y'all keep talking about Laura Lee, she's extinct. She's like... beat her for Halloween, but no one cares about her anymore. We can go into full depth now. Don't you guys agree? If you don't really apologize, there's no coming back, honey.
Can we just go through the names of your dogs, please?
Diva, Diamond, Delicious, Daddy, Drama, and Da Vinci. Liz. tour. We have one backup dancer hired. What do you want to tell me, baby?
Jeffree, I want to tell you that we're huge fans, and I also wanted to ask, can we come on the rest of the tour with you?
Yes.
Yes! Do you want to ask?
Hi, Jeffree. Just wanted to say, you are a huge inspiration for like a lot of queer kids that I know who want to be able to express their femininity. And I just wanted to ask, of course, your ASMR video was so iconic. But how do you deal with the haters apart from just saying, fucking?
I think you need to come on my ASMR channel soon. By the way, there is a third one coming and a fourth. What are you saying? To actually answer your question, I think I've heard it all by now. Like, from being online for years and years, you hear every single insult, and it kind of really doesn't mean anything.
Hello, Jeffree.
Hi, darling.
Jeffree, can I ask, when are we going to get a penny sliced cream mark Jeffree Star approved?
Love that idea. I could get those done next month. We love a good marketing meeting. We got Dublin liquid lips. We have new panties. We have new G-strings. We have jock straps coming. We have...